Good morning. That's right. Jesus is the reason for the season. Well, it's the 22nd today, and that means just a couple of days before our Christmas Eve services and the joy of celebrating the fact that Jesus came to be with us, to be God with us. I again appreciated Dr. Penner's devotional this morning, where he just talks about who Jesus is and who he came to represent and who he was. The fact that he was called the Son of the Most High God, that he was called the Son of God, and that he was confessed by people around at the time, as well as people since then, as being the one who came to save God's people and give them a life for eternity. In Hebrews chapter 1, verses 1 to 3, it says, "Long ago, and at many times in many ways, God has spoken to our fathers by the prophets. But in these days, he has spoken to us by his Son," that's Jesus, "whom he appointed the heir of all things, and through whom also he created the world. He is the radiance of the glory of God and the exact imprint of his nature, and he upholds the universe by the word of his power." Those are incredible things that reflect back also to John chapter 1, where John says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." This Jesus that we celebrate, so often we leave him there in the manger. And yet, he didn't come to stay in the manger as this cute baby who apparently didn't cry. He came to be our Savior, to live a life of perfection, to demonstrate that God cared enough for us, that he would send his own Son to come and bear our sin upon his shoulders, to die a cruel death on the cross, and yet be resurrected, holding in his hands the broken chains of our captivity by sin. What an awesome thing to celebrate at Christmas, that this babe, this God-child came to bear our sin and to give us hope for eternity. God bless you, church. Have a wonderful Christmas with family, with friends, and I pray that the new year will bring all sorts of amazing good things as you continue to celebrate the fact that we have an amazing Lord and Savior. Praying for you today.